Alright, here's the flea market we're about to enter. This is Sean, and this channel's called Wolf Dog Moon. We're on a hunt for awesome, rare items and vintage fans, maybe. So, stay tuned as we look around. We'll keep you updated. Signing off. Hi, this is Sean.
And this is Isaac.
And this channel's called Wolf Dog Moon. And today we're going to take a look at this vintage fan that we're interested in purchasing. And at a flea market. What is this called? Emporium what?
30E, I think.
Emporium 30E in Indianapolis. So we found this vintage fan and it's 20% off. They were asking for, where's the price on it? $60 for it, 20% off. And this looks like it's brand new, but it's a vintage Eskimo fan. So I think we're gonna go ahead and purchase this baby, and we'll be doing an extended review on our channel.
Yay! It looks so good.
Hi, this is Sean.
Hi, this is Isaac.
Hi, this is Emily.
And this channel's called Wolf Dog Moon. And today we're going to be doing a review / discussion on this vintage Eskimo fan. Now, if you like this kind of content, smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, ring the bell for notifications, and also comment and share with your friends. All right, let's get into this. So, over the weekend, we went to a flea market called, what was it called, Isaac?
Emporium 40E.
Okay, Emporium 40E.
Oh, okay.
And so we found this vintage fan. And first of all, this fan is in beautiful condition. Like, when I saw it, and you guys can chime in at any point, when I first saw it, I was shocked at the condition.
It's very polished.
Yeah, it's in perfect condition.
Yeah, it's like, now we haven't actually plugged it in yet though.
Ooh.
So we have to still do that, but right now it looks like it was very well taken care of. Now,
Yeah.
I'm thinking that this fan is from the 50s or the 60s.
Well, it says right here that it's a 1950s pale green Eskimo fan.
Okay, so we're looking at the 50s. And Isaac, you look like you were going to say something.
Yeah, you could say something too.
Okay, continuing on here. And it's pretty solid. Like this, we had another fan. What was the other fan that we had, Isaac, that I feel like this was similar to? You want to let them know?
Well, for what? Like the oscillator?
Just in general. There was another fan that we had earlier that we did a review. It was, I think, by Montgomery Ward.
This is similar to the cold air Chemco desk fan, and it's also similar to the Zero desk fan.
All right, so we have it. This is similar to one of those two fans, and you're welcome to go through our channel. We have a playlist for under technologies and for fans. I think it says Fan Nation, and so you can go through there and check out what kind of other reviews we've done, and you'll see what we mean. So this fan it's like a nice pale bluish green. You know, I'd call that kind of like a soft teal, and then
Pretty.
yep, it has this vent in the back, which is cool to keep. It keeps the engine cool.
Yeah.
And then looks like we have an adjustment thing here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can chime in anytime you want, Isaac.
Well, the screw might be the oil spout or something.
All right, so this is where you put the oil in. You unscrew that, and we've shown you in a previous video that how to maintain these and what kind of oil to use. And then you'd unscrew this. Looks like a regular screwdriver, and then you put the oil in, and then with this one you put the screw back, and then here it has, this is to turn it on. How many speeds do you think this has, Isaac? Just one?
Probably just one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the fan has a nice silver grill. I really like the silver blades match. I'm a really big fan of the fans of like the teal, tan, or like orange color anyways. And I really like the detailed design where there's this like part down here. If you turn it this way a tiny bit,
so I'm gonna
kind of looks like the piece that would connect onto like a globe so it could spin around.
All right, so yeah, so this basically what this does is it allows the fan to oscillate back and forth, and I think we had another vintage fan on the channel that had a similar setup, and
Yeah.
so go through our videos and you'll see that. And then similar to that same fan, this one has a butterfly knot over here, and that's to adjust the direction of the fan.
Has a sturdy stand. Lastly, the thing I'd want to say is that for like the logo, which people don't really, I feel like, talk about enough. The logo is really neatly done for the brown kind of color, and the design they must have either painted or printed onto there.
Yep, and you know what, Isaac? We'll go have you come on over here and read off the specs of this fan, nice and loud.
So this is a Eskimo model 1005R desk fan. Can use up to 105 to 120 volts for this fan.
Yeah, it's a lot of volts.
It's 55 watts.
Now, where was this fan manufactured? Did we already say that, or
this is,
what's the company? I know Eskimo is the brand.
Yeah.
But
this is by it's another fan similar to the Zero fan by the MGRAW Edison company, Versatile Manufacturing Division in Boonville, Missouri.
All right, and so what we're going to do at some point in this video, either at the beginning or at some point, we're going to splice in the emporium that we went to, the flea market. Yeah. And we have a little clip showing you when we discovered this fan. So when I seen this fan on the shelf, I was kind of shocked at how nice it was. So I'm thinking this was either part of an estate sale, some kind of auction, and it ended up at this flea market. Or regardless, it looks very well taken care of. And then the other thing is, this was what was the price for this one? $60. And then we got a 20% discount.
Yeah. So it was like 48 or something.
Yeah, so and then what I thought was interesting is the cord is tied right here with the piece. I think this is copper. So it's they tied it with a piece of copper wire, and I want to, and it's like red copper wire. And I want to say copper wire is worth something nowadays too. And then why don't you tell us about this plug, Isaac?
So this still has the original plug on it for kind of plug of the arrow.
Yeah, I love those kind of plugs.
Yep, this is all original vintage fan. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pause this for a second so we can untwine the copper wire, and then we're going to go ahead and plug this in and let you hear what it sounds like, and Isaac can tell you some more about it in a second. All right, so we fiddled with the fan just to test it out because we never actually turned the fan on. And what we found was with this, I'm going to turn this to the back right here. This metal, now I don't think that this oscillates. This is an oscillating thing. Now if you do know, comment down below. But what I think is you can adjust the direction, and then you tighten this nut right here to get it to face the way you want. And then the butterfly clip in the back, the butterfly bolt lets you also adjust the height of it. So what were you going to add, Isaac, before we turn this on?
It's like the flower design in the middle of the grill for this fan, and larger grill.
Here comes Myra. She just bumped me. So you like the larger grill and the butterfly pattern?
Yeah.
Or did I say butterfly or flower? I meant flower.
Yeah, flower.
So it's got a nice flower pattern to it. And like I said, this fan is super well taken care of. Why don't we go ahead and turn it on and see what it sounds like. So what do you think of that sound, Isaac?
Kind of sounds like an airplane.
Alright.
Yeah,
Well, it's like a propeller, so.
it has good breeze and it is very powerful.
Yes, in terms of power, how does this compare to some of your other fans?
I can't feel it as much.
No, I mean the power of the actual fan. The electric power.
Well, I would know by how much air is flowing.
Oh, you're not going by like the engine or anything? You're just going by how much wind it produces? Okay, well this one to me seems pretty powerful. I mean, this is a smaller size fan to go on a desk. Now why don't you go ahead and turn that off. I think it has a pleasant sound to it. That's really what you want, is a nice pleasant sound. Yeah, so I'm gonna give you my final thoughts. And this fan, it's beautiful, and it would make a great showpiece in an office, on a desk, and while you're doing your homework or in your office. And it's a great conversation piece, and also it's very effective. Like, it's an awesome, well-made fan, well manufactured. They really knew how to make fans back in the 50s. This fan is entirely made out of metal. There is no plastic bits, other than, even this is not plastic. This Eskimo, where the Eskimo logo is, it's completely metal. It's heavy duty. It's lasted and stood the test of time. Like, this fan is more than 70 years old, and we turned it on and it works perfectly. And we didn't even, when we started this video, we hadn't even seen if it works. That's how confident we were that it was gonna work. Just looking at the condition that it's in, it's beautiful. This fan, it's shocking to pick something up like this for the price we did, for $48. Now, if you compare that to when this fan originally came out, in US dollars with depreciation and all that stuff, we kind of picked this up for what I feel like is a steal. So what do you think, Isaac?
Well, I'd probably say it probably was one of the more premium fans by the MGRAW company in its day.
So the Eskimo line was like a premium level of fan. It's like it's got this elegant design to it, like Isaac said, this flower shape with the metal, and then this grill is perfectly shiny. I mean, it's like I don't see very much in the way of rust, for example. Now the base has a little bit of age and a little bit of discoloration, but this was well taken care of, and also it's over 70 years old. You know, what do you think, Emily?
Well, I think it's awesome, and that people should really check out the Emporium 40E. They had a excellent selection of stuff.
Yeah, so we would highly recommend being on the lookout for something like this. This I don't think you can go wrong with this fan. Again, like I said, it's all metal, super well made and manufactured. It has an elegant design. The color is really soft and pretty. So this could be, you could have this in a kitchen. You can have this in your home as a showpiece as well. And the vintage quality of it would start conversations and also catch people's eye. And then not only that, you have a pleasant sound that it produces, as well as a great cool air to keep you cool on a hot day and keep the air circulating and keep you feeling pleasant and happy. So this is pretty awesome fan. I think it's one of the best ones to me so far that we've had on the channel. I think this is it's pretty amazing. You know, it's got one speed and it's adjustable, and it's really awesome, if you ask me. Any closing remarks, guys, before we wrap this one up?
So I'd say this is a pretty well designed premium desk fan for MGRAW Edison company. It has pretty nice looking coloring and nice materials, and it's pretty reliable and pretty just well designed overall.
All right, so what we would say is, you know, you kind of have to keep an eye out, and to me, something like this is, we found it as a steal. Like we were when we were checking out, we were like, wow. And you know, just comparing it to some of the other stuff that they sold, which was somewhat, I thought, in this day and age right now, in this current period that we're in, a lot of stuff feels overpriced. And then there was this, which I feel like they could have, you know, this could be turned around and sold for a lot more than certainly what we paid for. And I don't think you'd actually want to. This is so nice. We're going to go ahead and hang on to this, and it's going to be an awesome part of our collection. So we hope that this video finds you having an amazing day, and we hope that you have a blessed day. Signing out.